Have you ever wanted to explore the crazy creatures of the wizarding world? Perhaps fantastic beasts is a more appropriate term. If you follow Newt Scamander, you're bound to run into some magical mammals. You'll be spellbound knowing these critters took inspiration from real-life animals. Follow along, Muggles, as we look at the top fantastic beasts found on Earth. Starting off the list at number 7, phasmids and bowtruckles. These masters of disguise evade predators by blending into surrounding foliage and even sway back and forth, looking like a leaf in the wind. They'll pretend to be dead if all else fails. That's why it's considered the camouflage counterpart to the bowtruckle. Though this magical beast goes a step further and is actually made out of bark and twigs. Coming in at the number 6 spot, platypuses and nifflers. Platypuses are part of the monotremes, a specialized group of egg-laying predatory mammals. They hunt with their eyes and ears closed while using special receptors on their bill to find the electrical currents of their prey in the water. It comes as no surprise that nifflers were influenced by the platypus with their bristled hairs, movement, and long bill-like snouts. The honey badger's cunning thievery and looks were also a major inspiration in creating the niffler. Prowling up to number 5, Caspian tigers and Zou. Sadly, these tigers were driven to extinction during the 1970s. At their prime, they were amongst the largest variety of tigers. Males weighed in at 240 kilograms and stretched over 2.7 meters long. You may notice the resemblance to the giant-sized Zou. A Zou, being the size of an elephant, has the Caspian bead in that category. Crawling into the number 4 position, peacock spiders and the Erumpent. Not surprisingly, this spider derives its name from the male peacock bird. Males have fascinating mating dances to accompany their stunning looks. Although the Erumpent resembles the physical appearance of a rhinoceros, its mating dance parallels that of the peacock spider. Fantastic Beasts creators blended the two animals to create this entirely new creature. Slinking into the 3rd spot, jaguars and demigeizes. Jaguars are the biggest cats in the Americas. They have what's known as deceptive coloration that can make them almost impossible to see. The dark rose-shaped spots help them blend into shadows, while their light fur blurs them into the surroundings during the day. The demiguise of the wizarding world also relies on some extreme camouflage for survival in the form of invisibility. However, this leaf-eating creature only uses it when threatened, a much different tactic than one of the jungle's deadliest felines. Sizing up the number 2 spot, Galapagos marine iguanas and akamis. These are the only known lizards in the world that spend time in the ocean, where they prefer to hunt. They have the unique ability to shrink by up to 7 centimeters, equaling 20% of their overall size. Scientists believe they do this to increase the benefits of the available food and to conserve resources. The akami, a magical bird and snake combination creature, has similar superpowers. It can grow and shrink based on the size of its meal. We have that in common. And grabbing our fantastic number 1 spot, giant oarfishes and sea serpents. In the Fantastic Beasts series, Newt Scamander writes about sea serpents. Their flesh and blood counterpart is the giant oarfish. The giant oarfish is considered the longest bony fish alive, with its ribbon-like body reaching up to 10.8 meters in length. This ocean dweller reportedly lives at depths of 1,000 meters, making this very real sea serpent a rare sight for humans. If you're looking for more movie creature fun, check out our episode on animals that are real-life dune sandworms. Having bizarre traits and superpowers is what these fantastic beasts do, and that's what makes them crazy creatures.